reason why we did it was, well, first and foremost to remember him by, secondly to get a whole load of friends together, to play in a football match, raise a bit of money, and then just have a party afterwards. And it had sort of gone on from there. It's the individuals that make me keep it going, perhaps more so than the fundraising, because the event has got bigger and bigger. It's become sort of more international. We've got players flying in from all over the world, and it's people like Roy Leckie, Chris McGoldrick, Andy Hartley, Ed, Jane, Caleb Wu, these guys who just say, you know, it's one of their big events of the year, and you know, they're happy to make a big effort for it, and it's people like that make me do it again. Otherwise, perhaps I might have given up.
10 years ago, when Alistair decided to start up this charity football event in memory of his dad, I jumped all over it. I was delighted that he asked me to be the opposing captain on that first game, and 10 years on, still going strong. We started off trying to thank the people who helped Dad, so it was people like the hospice, the local GP, Marie Curie, the church, his local church, and then as things got bigger, we've adopted villages in northeast Thailand, in Indonesia, which are in his memory. I wish you could swim like dolphins can swim. Though nothing will keep us together. We can beat them forever and ever. Oh, we can be heroes just for one day. Alistair's dad was a wonderful guy, always very, very interested in those around him, always seemed to prefer talking about other people than himself. But of course, when you did, on occasion, tie him down and listen to some of his stories, just fascinating, did a huge amount, was clearly very proud of his family, and just a very, very caring and loving guy. He loved sport, he loved meeting people of all different walks of life, and he enjoyed a good party. And with the sport, meeting people and having a few drinks after the game, or often before the game in our case, it would have been right up his street to have been involved. Oh, we can be heroes just for one day. There's no humility when it comes to Roy. He's given a lot of chat before every game. He's actually a much better footballer than I'd give him credit for. You know, he's a big unit and a bit of a rugger bugger, but actually his football's quite good. Alistair's a natural athlete. He's good at most ball sports. Never saw him play rugby. I'd love to have played rugby against him. That would have been a lot of fun. But no, he's a good footballer for his age. What is he? Is he fifth? No, whatever. Alistair's pretty good. We'll do it all. Everything. This event has raised so much money for some very diverse causes. So that's just, you know, a lot of people have had fun whilst doing a lot of good. And I'm sure Alistair's family, all of them, have both really enjoyed participating or spectating or just knowing it's been done in Ian's memory. If I lay here, if I just lay
this year's money, we would have raised over £250,000. What I'd like to say to the people involved is just a huge, huge thank you. This wouldn't have continued if it wasn't for them. We wouldn't have raised the sums of money that we are raising without them. It wouldn't have been so much fun. The laughs we've had over the years have just been great. You know, I'm sure he looks down on us and sees what we've achieved, and I think he would approve.
I think Ian would be, of course, extremely proud, but I think he'd be quite humbled. In many ways, he'd probably be quite embarrassed that people are, getting together in memory of him. He wouldn't have probably have wanted the fuss.
Personally, it has been just so much fun. Initially, the grief was quite raw, and it's really helped me get over that, and to think that, every year 30 guys will get together and play in the fixture, raise a lot of money, make new friendships, renew old ones. For me, it's been hugely rewarding personally, and I speak on behalf of Andy, my brother who's playing, and also my sisters and my mum. Watch the